If you're watching this video, yes, you read the title 100% correct. And I understand why you could be extremely suspicious. You don't really know who I am. You don't know what I've been doing. All you know is I've been selling a high ticket product. Okay, so let me get right into it. Recently, I've actually seen some YouTubers start to talk about high ticket products. Now, high ticket products could be anything from courses to consulting to private calls, one-on-ones, whatever it may be, something that you can charge. I generally like to think over $500 for. Now, some people in this space believe that you can actually charge closer to 200, and I think that's on the lower end of high ticket, but I think that could still be considered a high ticket product. So you're probably watching this video because you're interested to hear, oh, how did this guy make $21,203 in the first month? You can also see right here, I have it updated for April as well, and I've done $13,461 so far. Now, I'm on pace to do a little bit better than I did the first month. And you would be very surprised to find out what high ticket product I'm actually selling. Now, people are going to ask, well, are you an expert? Are you certified? Well, and I tell people that's probably the funniest question because there's no way some of these guys are certified or they're experts to be selling you Shopify or FBA or how to grow your YouTube or how to grow your Instagram courses, consulting, whatever it may be. These guys are not certified. I wasn't certified either, but you don't have to be certified. Now, I realized that when I'm selling high ticket, I just need to be able to sell. There's actually no correlation with how good you are at something and how much you get paid. You can be the best Amazon FBA seller in the world, but you can still be unsuccessful. You're thinking, how is that possible? Same goes with Shopify. How is it possible? Well, if you think about it, if you get screwed over by some negative review group, which actually happened to me, you have some guy leave you phony negative feedback, you have hijackers, you have Amazon that just decides to remove your listing, or you're in the Shopify niche. The Shopify niche, there's a little bit less that can go wrong, but there's still stuff that can go wrong. Your distributor or your manufacturer does not actually send the product. You have an issue with your actual fulfillment, which is very similar. So there are some things that can go wrong with both business models. I like the Shopify model much more because I think there's less that can go wrong. However, then you're driving all your traffic to you through Facebook ads. Now, let me get into a little about this high ticket selling. High ticket selling is something that is not necessarily new, but it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs have not been exposed to. Now, I think it's crazy that more people don't do this. I think it is insane that people decide to sell $20 baby products that they really don't give a shit about. So what I thought was, okay, I was an Amazon FBA seller. I was actually doing okay, and I hated it. I was a ghost behind a screen. I didn't like it. I wanted to add value, and I wanted to be able to help. So I thought to myself, okay, what can I do? I looked at Kevin David, Tanner Fox, Derek Struggle, and I said, okay, well, these guys probably aren't doing what they're selling. So I would like to be the guy who actually does what he's trying to give. So what I mean by that is I say, these guys are selling high ticket products to be able to buy homes, buy expensive cars, and that is how they're doing it. They're not actually doing it with Amazon FBA, Shopify, whatever it may be. They're simply showing the cars and the houses because it's a quick fix. And it shows people that, oh my gosh, FBA bought them this. When in reality, FBA didn't buy them that. It's actually the course that did. So I thought to myself, why don't I sell a high ticket product instead of doing what they told me to do? And it worked significantly better. I 5x'd my income in 1 month. Now, I actually did that in 27 days. The first couple days of March, I wasn't doing this. I was wrapping up my FBA store, but now I'm concentrating full bore on this. I just wanted to make this video to show entrepreneurs that, look, you guys can do this. I'm being honest. You totally can do this. I understand why you could be worried or you may have a fear of doing something like this. It's not easy to get in front of a camera and shoot YouTube videos. I get that. But there are other ways you can sell high ticket products. It's not just through YouTube, not just through video. You can do it through consulting. You can do this through webinars, whatever it may be. There are so many different ways. I'm happy to talk about those with you guys. So basically, I realized that it wasn't enough for me to just do this, to be honest. It wasn't enough for me to just do this. I wanted to be able to do more, and I wanted to be able to contribute. If I was contributing, I would be much happier, and I know I would be giving back to a community of entrepreneurs who is in desperate need of finding a really good moneymaker, as well as something that can provide other people value in the long term. I believe this: if you chase the money, you will not get the money. But you add value, then you get the money. You chase the money, you don't get the money. You add value, you get the money. That's bottom line. Now, I'm going to use an example from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, when he was first starting out in NLP classes, he was in a mastermind group where it was some 6-month program to become an expert. Once he started the group, he actually started to teach the skills and help people. The group was very upset with him. They said, hey, wait, you have to be certified. You got to get your training. He said, I can help people right now. I know how to help people. So they kicked him out of the group. What happened to Tony Robbins? You guys probably know the rest. He's pretty successful. The crazy thing about selling high ticket is that everyone, and I'm not kidding, everyone has a unique skill, a unique ability, a unique talent where they might not think it's so special, but in reality, it's something that could help somebody right now. Somebody needs what you know. You just might not think about it because it seems so second nature to you. I used to think it was so second nature to know how to help your kids unlock their full potential until I started marketing my high ticket product and I started selling and selling and selling. Now, there are people who are going to sell probably thousands of units of baby products, home and kitchen, garden. If you want to make 20 grand on Amazon, you're probably going to have to sell around 60 to 75K worth of goods. If you do the math, think about how many units that is. That's an insane amount of units. I only sold 44 subscriptions, well, not subscriptions, but just my high ticket product the first month. 44. And I'm netting the same as somebody who probably sold thousands. I'm going to end with this. People are begging to hear your voice. You might not know it, but you do have a solution for somebody's problem. Now, I get that you may not have succeeded with something before. FBA, Shopify, affiliate marketing, whatever it is. Like I said, that's not your fault. It's really not. There's going to be people who disagree with me on that. If you literally didn't do anything, okay, then it's your fault. If you attempted and you at least tried, then I'm going to say it's not your fault. Those business models are not nearly as strong as a high ticket seller. So, what I think would be great is if you could subscribe to the channel. I will never have my ad revenue on. I don't care about ad revenue. I simply want to spread a message that more entrepreneurs can do this, and you can make a lot more money while providing much more value and helping people in return. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.